Assalamualaikum and good day to Madam Nori and a fellow classmate of AM352. Today, on the subject of ADM352, Introduction to Strategic Management, we as a Group 5 have been given the task about the SWOT analysis. First of all, let me introduce the team member of a Group 5. Let's go.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adil bin Azli. My matrix number is 2021563283.
Hi, my name is Tora Miro Rizwan, 2021120957.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Imran bin Muhammad Fauzi, 2021104431. Without wasting any more time, let's start with the SWOT analysis. If you may, Barrister Deal.
Let's recap on what is SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a technique that can assist you in identifying the current strength of your business and developing a winning strategy for the future. SWOT analysis can also reveal the business areas that are restricting your growth or that, if left unchecked, your competitors may exploit. In other words, what's happening inside and outside of your organization is examined in a SWOT analysis, together with the internal and external issues. As a result, while some of these elements will be in your control and others won't. In either instance, once you have identified, noted, considered as many variables as you can, the best course of action will become more obvious. Before we start, we will explain starting with the SWOT analysis and then the metrics of it. Now let's discuss on the first SWOT, which is S, strength. The first strength of Starbucks is the coffee culture that other cafes doesn't have. Who hasn't heard of Starbucks, to be honest? Globally, Starbucks is a powerful brand, one of the most well-known and respected brands in the world. Starbucks is renowned for the quality of its coffee and the satisfaction of its patrons. Starbucks has stores in more than 80 countries, giving them a significant global footprint. This allows them to tap into a variety of markets, take advantage of economics of scales, and develop their own unique coffee culture. For instance, by conducting a coffee tasting session, which a group of people are required to sit down and describe the taste of the coffee they have chosen and complement it and pair it with the local food. That is the first strength. Now we move to the second strength, which Starbucks have strong financial performance. And this means Bijaya. Maintain the benefits and salary even though in the crisis of pandemic COVID-19 in March 2020. Even in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, the Starbucks is able to maintain their loyal clientele. Starbucks enjoys a devoted following of customers who value its premium goods and attentive service, which helps it to generate repeat business and good word of mouth advertising. Additionally, they were able to maintain their income because they had many loyal customers. Now, let's continue with the metrics. The SO metrics, the strength opportunity metrics. The SO is a combination of the strength and opportunities, which uses a firm's internal strength to take advantage of the external opportunities. From the infographic, it shows that the XO Starbucks use the company's trump card by the main trump card here is the greatest advantage they have. They have the strong financial performance and the unique coffee culture. So that is the greatest trump card, the greatest advantage for the Starbucks. Where the strategies Starbucks use the fund, as a result, they can introduce more variety of menus. Now I will pass it to my colleague Amirul Rizwan.
So now let's jump into the weaknesses. First one is high price. There is no denying that a cup of coffee at Starbucks costs quite a bit of money. Starbucks' customer base may be restricted by some customers' perceptions that its prices are relatively high in comparison to those of other coffee chains, especially in price-sensitive markets. The next one is Starbucks does not have its own unique products. Starbucks only sells coffee. It does not provide customers with any other distinctive goods. Starbucks has increased its selection, but the company still faces a risk if consumer taste diverges from coffee because its brand image and revenue are so heavily reliant on coffee-related products. So now let's jump into the matrix. The WO is the combination of weaknesses and opportunities, which is improving internal weaknesses by taking advantage of external opportunities. From the infographic shows that WO Starbucks can adopt or adapt new technologies for the coffee culture to make a unique product. Strategies of WO Starbucks uses is to introduce a unique, cheaper and affordable product for the coffee culture as a strategic movement towards their goals.
Thank you, Barista Rizwan. Now, let's talk about the opportunities. 1. Introducing a new unique product. Since most of the product can be imitated, Starbucks need more versatile in making new products, and they also need innovation by adding a new drinks, foods, healthier option. Starbucks can continue to innovate its menu in order to meet a changing consumer preference and draw in a larger customer base. Number 2, opportunities. Can adopt a new trend and a technology of a coffee culture. Starbucks is being changed by new technologies. This global customer connection is made possible by a number of core technologies such as a Starbucks mobile apps, reward and a card system that will deliver a tailored experience for each customer, boosting sales and elevating customer satisfaction. Thank you. Barista Rizwan, you may continue.
So now let's look into threats. First one is competitor groups in the market. Nowadays, there is endless competition for coffee shops. The coffee industry is highly competitive, with local coffee shops, fast food chains, and other global coffee chains vying for market share, which may pose a threat to Starbucks' growth and profitability, such as Zeus Coffee and GG Coffee, and many more, which will attract coffee lovers as it has a cheaper price and it suits the taste of Malaysians. The second one is independent coffee house movement, a socio-cultural threat for Starbucks. In my opinion, as a coffee lover myself, I love to drink coffee that will leave a whole new experience for me. Independent coffee shops strive to package their products so that customers will remember the experience surrounding the coffee when they are drinking the coffee away from home, because people want an experience. Okay, so now let's jump into the matrix. The first one is ST, the combination of strength and threats, which uses a firm strength to avoid or reduce the impact of external threats. From the infographic shows that ST, Starbucks, with strong coffee culture and finance, stands out from other brands. Strategies that Starbucks uses to conduct nor perform any program to outshine other competitors. So the next metric is WT, is the combination of weaknesses and threats, which the defensive tactics aimed at reducing internal weaknesses and avoiding environmental threats. From the infographic, it shows that WT Starbucks sees that customers are attracted to the cheaper option. Strategies of WT Starbucks uses is by lowering the price or offering good deals for the customers.
For the conclusion, it's important to note that this SWOT analysis provides a snapshot of Starbucks' current position and the actual strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats may evolve over time based on the market dynamics and other factors. Overall, Starbucks has built a solid foundation thanks to its global presence and the brand equity. Starbucks can continue to be a major player in the coffee industry and provide customers with a superior experience that sets it apart from the competition by building its own strength, addressing its weaknesses, seizing opportunities, and minimizing threats.
And now, that's the end of our presentation of a SWOT analysis. Thank you and see you guys in a Q&A session. Peace out.